Yeah, I'm back here to turn in the third lithograph, which I will be getting the fourth lithograph soon. But for now, time to get some weapons. No, I didn't have you vote this time, because I know pretty much what we would get at this point. And after all, if you get the fourth lithograph, you don't need to choose. But Magma, shouldn't you leave the choice of choosing up to the viewers? I should! But somebody voted for the Ninja Blade, and by golly, we're getting a Ninja Blade. Indeed. But there was another one that got a vote. Now if I could just remember which one. And you have a chart up, Magma. Look at your resources. The bow did not get a vote, so weed is not breaking seal. Weed is not breaking seal. Neither did the fire boot. Because obviously nobody likes bars. Save stuff. I swore it got a vote, but my sources say no. Therefore, we continue on. Wait, the Apollon Harp got the vote. That's the barred weapon. But then what's a fire boot? Somebody look that up for me. Or one of my co-jackers, if I still have one. Tell me at the bottom of the screen what a B-U-T is. Earthbell did not get a vote, even though Gimmick has been a popular vote. What am I forgetting? Dog Hush. That's a dog for you. Always doing dog things. Well, let's go ahead and get it anyway. That looks like a whip. Flame whip. That sounds so wrong. But the classes I have chosen may surprise some of you. It may not. We're going classic. Yep. Fighter, Thief, White Mage, and Black Mage. Some people prefer switching them up for the Thief. But I figured I'd level up some of the classes we have chosen from the past, so we can use them on our almighty mind job. The Magma. Why don't you just use the mind job the entire rest of the game? Well, it's 999 job points, and why not get more abilities? Because everybody likes playing dress up. Seriously, don't you just want to dress up all these lovely people? I know I'm gonna get a lawsuit after that. Ahem. Moving on. It's time to go. You guessed it, under the sea again. But Magma, where is we going? Yeah, we're close to the dot. So down into the subwaters we go. But remember, rest up for a bit, just in case. So let's go ahead and do that while we fight in the Great Sea Trench. And it's from the looks of it, a fairly long dungeon. Hopefully I'll have the time to finish it. But first, as you know, with all the other lithographs, our two friends. The gargoyles. They're back. And they want revenge. Thieves level up with the rat tail and become ninjas. Mages become wizards. Flare becomes a deadly spell. It was called Nuke in the original Final Fantasy US1 version. But that sounds like you want to eat a burrito. Let me tell you about those burritos. Well, maybe not. And a fighter, on a class change, would become a knight and learn white magic. Magma, you're ridiculous. Oh yeah, don't use holy. I remember that now. Perhaps Magma should stop this stupid gimmick and concentrate on winning. And actually choose sub-abilities that would help him win. Also, choose a weapon that is the Excalibur, which does holy. The Excalibur? Yeah, right. Oh dear. Now that's just plain cheating. Remember, you must kill both at the same time, otherwise they respawn. Fighting with the original 4 classes is a little bit harder than I thought it would be. Well, that was a rather stupid idea. Should I continue with this? Probably not. But let's do it anyways, because I'm a pompous jerk. Protected by flame. 4th lithograph. And we're burning bugs once again. Twilight Sparkle would not approve, and neither would your librarian. So let's travel down this deep sea trench. Quite a few floors of deep sea trenchiness. Deep sea trenchiness. I must be tired. I've been awake since 8 AM. It is currently 4 AM. I've had 5 hours of sleep. Magma, go crazy. Say stupid stuff. I'm so sorry. That you have to fight the unknown. Seriously? The unknown? That's the best they could come up with. Well, When you see something like the unknown, you burn it. You burn it hard. I don't even know how to describe that. What? Oh, Magma's been possessed. I don't think that's a good idea. Takes you into the fight. Strange. More information on that at the bottom of the screen while I recover. Thank you for that bit of information. Thank you for useless water skill. The unknowns. 3,500 hit points, weak against holy, weak against water. But if there's only 2 of them, and they die when they possess you, doesn't that mean they're kinda useless in a fight? Especially since they don't kill you off. They just take you away. Now, if you had to fight 4 of them on the other hand, that might be a problem. Also, save point this soon. I'll take advantage of it. Okay, let's continue on. Sure, why not? I'll tell you why not. Lava. But I want to push the button. Wait a minute. Yes, there is lava underground. Magma. I made a funny! What? Did I hit the wrong button? Maybe. So let's continue on anyways. Am I gonna take a swim? Perhaps. Or maybe I can just avoid this altogether by going around. Another type of unknown. Well, we're short 1 black mage. That might be a slight problem. So let's skin this other unknown. Okay, we won't skin the other unknown. But surely we can steal from it. But you can't steal in the original Final Fantasy 1. Magma, you're cheating. Since when have I played fairly? Since when do knights get the holy ability? Well, Magma hasn't fully mastered White Mage yet. So, oh well. Are you gonna possess me too? Nope, not when you're dead. And let's see what I get for my prize. And then try to find Krill and Rena, who magically reappear. So, when they possess you, where do they take you? The afterlife? Do they just hide you off screen? Do you have a bad case of buttonitis? Buttons, buttons, buttons. If I press the wrong one, I'll have a nice fall. But why would I want to press the buttons in the first place? Yeah, you see it. To make a staircase for the treasure. Well, the general rule on these puzzles is always take the longest path to get the best results. Which in this case would actually be this one right here. So let me get the treasure here real quick. And I do mean quick. When those robotic-looking unknowns get low on health, they cast Spore, a type of poison, although I suspect it does something more than that. So when in doubt, antidote. And for that trouble, I get a fire ring. That might be useful later. It's quote I said might. Whoop. If you press the wrong button though, you fall down into this area. But in this area you get treasure, Magma. Why didn't you go to it before? Because I wanted the treasure up there first. Quit being obvious. Dragon Fang. Yeah, Dragon Fang. Now I have to whip out a map here real quick. Whip out a map. That sounds rather disgusting, Magma. You shouldn't be whipping out anything. Yep, just that one treasure chest. Sue me, I haven't gone this far in the game. Why do I keep saying sue me when it's a bad idea? And why do I get the sudden urge to take a lava dip? Landing in lava would be a bad idea. It might hurt. More unknowns! Except time. Skeletons hanging from vines. And a strange, drooling beast. Wonder Wand! I think I made them upset. I've been condemned. I've also been possessed. Does anybody see a pattern here? So what do you do in the meantime? You look for missing siblings. You cast fire. You hope you can win in 30 seconds. It's a good thing I have protect rings on most of my characters. They protect me from most status effects. Most is never enough, though. So maybe let's get a quick scan here before we go. On the hanging skeleton unknown. More hit points. Yep, still weak against Holy. And I'm suspecting they're also weak against Cure Magic. We'll find that out, if this doesn't burn them to crisp. What's the worst that could happen, besides me screwing up? Using potions as attack. Oh, that answered that question. But that didn't answer what the Wonder Wand does. Random effects. Whatever it did that time, I learned Condemn. Yeah, I kind of put learning on Arena just in case. Magma, that's cheating. A white mage isn't a blue mage. Light blue mage. Oh, crispy. 100 hit points. But we all know what this means. I should use the magic of float. Or whip out the geomancer spell. But no, back in the old Final Fantasy 1 days, you had to take each step. Of course, back then they only did 1 point of hit point damage. Still, it hurt. It burned out your soul. And by soul, I mean your shoes. Well, back to the 4th floor we are. Just in case you pressed the wrong button, that's how you get back. And when I come back with another video, we'll go down from here even further. Because this is the trench. And it's great. Don't you see? I'll shut up now. Until the next video.